What the hell is up, Lord's Mole T Forest Vegeta? And I hope y'all had a very good KVK. Really didn't get to do much KVK. Did one defense, but I got rallied and ruined the trap. But enough of all that. I've had some questions yesterday or the other day, and I have had a ooh, that's nice. But I've had other people ask me too of what to do with their build. This is people who's wanting to do a trap account. There's different variations. There's like 3 different kinds, but they want to ask about mine specifically. All right. I'll go ahead and do this. I'll try to make this quick as possible for y'all. And it's not very different from any other trap account. It's just more. It's more. It's only difference between it and the other trap accounts is having a big wall. But I've did something like as far as these go. These depend on what you want. At the moment, I got 2 barracks. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 infirms. Right, not infirms, but manners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 infirmaries. So, later on, I'm get rid of that one, manor and get the infirms and manners balanced. That way, I can still be able to hold more troops and shit for when I get attacked. But as far as research goes, and this is the thing of a trap account. You got your top tier, which I've got. There's some trap accounts that's like 80 million might. Then you got your medium tier, then you got your low tier. And those tiers basically they depend on these buildings. On how many you need. One's I can't remember if it's like. I know the ultimate is like this section, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 6 barracks. And rest infirmaries. And like 1 manor. Then you got like my build. I think mine's medium. That way I can be able to attack and defend. And I forgot what the low tier was. It was like 1 barracks, 1 manor, or not 1 manor, but 1 infirmary, I think, and the rest just manors for troops. Because the reason why you want a bunch of manors is for that little troop speed there. And you get an army attack boost from it. So enough of that. And again, I'm not explaining when I'm talking about wall defense for my trap account. I'm not bringing numbers in this. If you want numbers to it, go to previous videos. I've made 2 about it, but here's what you do. This is what I'm doing. I max out entire section of defense. But before you do that, focus on this section. This is your pride and joy when you're going to that wall. If you don't do this, your wall is nothing but a number. See this here? That's what makes it key. You want that wall defense boost as high as possible, because if you don't do that, you just got a number for a wall. And people don't understand that. This here, and if you're going for T4 traps, good news for you, you only got to max out food harvesting, stone harvesting, timber harvesting, and metal harvesting. It's way better than if you're going for T4 troops. You got to max from resource harvesting, weight training, vault management, all the harvestings, and even construction speed itself. Now, this is an important part too. I mean, not only you got to max out defense parts, but what I'm doing Now, I will be maxing out intelligence report soon, but all this right here, farthest I'm going is level 8. The army stuff right here, I don't know how high I'm going. I'm going to go a little higher. Farthest I might go with this is level 7 or level 8. Depends on might. Because, again, with a trap account like this, you got to be careful with might. You don't want to be too big to where people won't attack you. And farthest I'm going on army leadership, I found out this would help me for defense. Unlock range phalanx and cavalry phalanx. That's as far as you're gonna go on this one. None of this right here matters. Maybe in the future, I don't know, I might experiment and get the wedges unlocked, but right now, I gotta depend on might. This here, that depends on. Again, that depends on might. I want. Hold on, where is it? I probably done passed. Yeah, I want to try to get shelter expansion done and stamina limit done, or just let alone just shelter expansion. That way, I get the 50,000 extra spots for the shelter. But all right, I'll go back over this again for you. Just max out all this here. Then all of this, because this is what makes your wall something. Then you only got to max out them 4 there for the T4 traps, and trust me, T4 traps is worth it. I've got a buddy in guild who got some, and he loves them. And as far as wall here, I've had this question too. Right now, that's not my ideal setup. Here's my ideal setup. Hold on while I'm at it. I'll show you all the ideal wall setup, and let's see, let's do that. Oh, while I'm at it, let me shelter quick, because I don't want people to come. And if you're wondering why I got little troops right now, it's because they're out gathering for Goat Fest. Alright. Now, show you the ideal wall heroes. Now, if you want wall defense boost, get Shade and Night Raven Gold. That helps the wall even more because they give you a wall defense boost. You don't put them on a wall because that's the wall defense boost is administration. It's there forever. Let's see. Where's alright? Demon Slayer, Bunny. Where's Black Crow? Black Crow, and hold on, Sage of Storms. Now, here's the reason why I picked these. Reason why I picked them. See, traps. The trap stuff, those matter on the wall. Trap HP, that depends on when I get the Heroes of Gold. And trap attack, that definitely matters if you want to kill off troops. So, but right now, I've had people too, they tell me like, you don't have to have the Shade and Night Raven on the wall for the wall defense, but yeah, I know. It's just they're there because of color, because they're higher color heroes. And when people come out with all gold lineups, I want that to kind of help a little bit. All right, let's see. Switch her back. Yeah, I gotta let him out of shelter. Crap. Alright, let's see. Got her. Now, as far as making troops, alright. Here's what I'm doing. T3s, as far as that goes, make 200 of them. That's all you need. That way, when you get in KVK or whatever, or you get a help the guild rally somebody, you'll be able to send troops to help attack, or you can send troops to attack somebody. 200 T3 is all you need, maybe a little bit more if you got the shelter expansion boost. But T1s, you'll want to make at least 1 million or 2 of them. Like 1 or 2, maybe 3 million at the most. I don't know in terms of might what that would give, but it's very low in might. And really, after you get level 25 Academy, I need to get these built up soon so I can be able to build up the army. But after you get level 25 Academy, you might as well go ahead and get rid of all this crap. All these buildings got to be gone when you get level 25 Academy, because these give a lot of might. And just to show you, shit. I don't want to get rid of it, but it gives a lot of might. Alright, go to Shelter Elm. But yeah, there's but if you want that's my build. If you're just gonna be all troops, that's kind of a little bit easier for you then. Troops, if you're just gonna be all troop account, all these except for Siege has to be level 9 at least. Army offense and stuff, I'd say at least just level 8. The defenses you're not going to touch. Economy, yeah, you really don't have to touch that, but still. Only reason I touched Monster Hunt was to get a level 4 Monster Hunt. And that's one of them things where I didn't plan ahead. But another thing too, if Might will let you, shelter expansion, that would probably help. This here, I'd say you can go down to cavalry wedges, or not just wedges in general. Get wedges and the phalanxes. Now, and that build there, I don't know how many. I've seen some who had like 6 million in for a trap and stuff, and like T1s and T2s. But I'm going strictly T1s, maybe like archers, because if the wall can defend it, if the wall has cavalry coming at it, I have archers that get rid of the cavalry before they get to the wall. So, and this is the thing too. Another thing. And if you're wanting to know defense gear for a wall, that's the gear. Death Gazer, you can switch that out. If you ever get Shadow Helm, Shadow Helm gives you a little bit more boost, just to show you. It gives you a 15% wall defense boost, plus a 30% trap attack and defense boost, versus if I didn't have that wall defense gem in there, it'd be the wall defense jewel. It'd be 10% army attack boost, or not army attack, wall defense boost. Let's see, grimy plate, Falcon Gal, Death Gazer, or Shadow Helm, grimy plate, Frostwing boots, Frostwing shield, and this one here, the ivory necklaces are better. The only reason I got the flutes in there is because they got wall defense jewels in them. But these ivory chokers, they have they have trap attack boost and trap defense boost. So those kind of help. Just give you a little idea too. They give 15% trap attack and 15% trap defense. Plus, you get a little speed boost from it. And but when you get up there, and this is, I'm free to play, but I may invest into getting Blight Rings Gold. Those are the ultimate wall defense. You get 25% wall defense boost. So if you got 3 Blight Rings, that's 75% boost right there. Plus you get 15% army defense and 15% health. So that really helps. So 30, that's 45% army health and army defense. So that really helps with the trap. And on top of that, ranged attack, I get 14% boost from each ring I have. And since I'm going all archers, that actually helps. But only thing is, these rings are expensive. If you're, well, they're expensive and they're almost hard to get, almost impossible to get for free to play. I'm free to play, kinda. Only thing I've spent money on the game was heroes, and they're only silver. But I managed to get 3 Blight Rings free to play. Not buying corrosive acids or nothing. Just getting them. Hold on. Put your gear at. I might have to try that later, or just see if that's a myth. Is it true if you put your gear at max army HP, your brave hearts reload faster? Nah, it got like a certain amount of time. That's what I think. I could try to test that later, but for brave hearts, it's like every 12 hours they've reload from 0 to 120, but. And this is another thing too. If you're doing my build on these as a wall account / trap account like I'm doing, important parts of upgrading, you're going to need level 25 academy. But first of all, you gotta, let's see, it was either, first you gotta max out Corey, then Embassy. That Embassy helps you, whether you like it or not. Then after Embassy, that's up to you. What I did was barracks, then done Watchtower, then the wall. Then I did level 25. No, I'm not trying to click on it. Then I did level 25 workshop. But those there, they help you. And the reason why I say Watchtower is valuable is because of that 10% enemy invading trap attack. Or troop attack or whatever. So it lowers the enemy's attack by 10%, which kind of helps. Might not be much difference, but it kind of helps. So, and if you're doing all troops, that's your preference. If you're all troop account, now, that depends on if you're doing all troops for a trap account, not messing with the wall like I am. Here's what I recommend in heroes. Of course, Rose Knight. Reason I say Rose Knight is that army attack boost. Also, Bombing Goblin. He also gives an army boost. So that's 40% right there. Now, the rest, that depends on if you're free to play or pay to play. Because if you're pay to play, Songstress, of course. I think Lore Weaver. Yeah, Lore Weaver. And the other two new heroes, maybe, if you're pay to win. Free to play, Rose Knight, Bombing Goblin, and that one there kind of depends on what are you making. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I don't think no other heroes give army attack boosts. It just, let's see. Yeah, I think that's the only two heroes that's free to play that gives army attack boosts. But anything else, that's your preference on what type of hero and what troops you got. What I recommend, if you go down here where type is, at least have you got Rose Knight, which is cavalry. Then when you go down here to Bombing Goblin, he's range. So gives 3 others where you can focus on where you can focus on the types. So you'll need another cavalry, another range, and one for infantry. Say right now, I would say for infantry, shade. Oh no, not shade. That's defense boost. Let's see, maybe cavalry. No, he's. Let's see. Trying to figure out one for y'all. Let's see. Trying to find a good ranged hero for y'all. Okay. So, Rose Knight, Bombing Goblin, Demon Slayer so far. Oh yeah, she's Siege. She's only good for Coliseum and stuff. The only reason I would say him for gold is for the trap attack boost. I don't think he gives nothing up. Siege, forgot he's Siege. See, Snow Queen, that's ranged. Oh, well, it can be, okay. So, she's ranged. So, Bombing Goblin, Demon Slayer, Rose Knight, and Snow Queen, and, don't mess with me right now. Trying to think of a good cavalry hero. What's a good cavalry hero? Well, I guess a good cavalry hero would be Death Knight. Let's see. Yeah, Death Knight be a good cavalry hero. Or hold on. He's attacking the fence. So, okay, yeah, Night Raven be a good cavalry hero. So, Night Raven, Demon Slayer, Bombing Goblin, Rose Knight, and Snow Queen. That'll be your wall heroes for if you're just doing all troops. And that reason, why Rose Knight and Bombing Goblin, like I said, is for the army attack boost. And the rest are for the specific type of heroes. Or not heroes, but troops. Like one's for cavalry, one's for range, one's for infantry. That way you have boosts spread out for those, and it would kind of help you with the trap a little bit more. And instead of focusing on one, because when you're doing traps, you don't focus on one. You don't focus on one set of troops, because if you do, you'll get your ass zero. Only reason I'm focusing on one set of troops is because that's what the wall can't defend, is archers. Alright, cavalry. They can't. Walls can't defend cavalry unless it has like a shit ton of archers behind it. So, and that depends on wall defense boosts, I say. I've had plenty of times where people come at me with all cavalry and lose because my wall defense boost is too high for them. And if you're doing a wall count like me, 400% wall defense boost, that's the safest range. I've seen plenty of videos or whatever or from friends where they, like King H's video, the guy had 400% wall defense boost and 1.5 million in wall health, and he took on T4 armies, then took the leader and everything. That's awesome to see, and that's what I'm going for. Get that T4 traps and stuff. But I felt like I was trying to do it first, but. I think that concludes everything for right now. Hopefully that wasn't too long of a video, but I hope y'all enjoy. Hope that helped y'all think a little bit on trapping. And as far as talents go, and this is one more thing I'll bring up. As far as talents go, straight offense. Straight offense, because if you go... They say army health and army defense. No, straight offense. Because due to statistics, army offense or anything attack boost wise, attack boost is the strongest in the game. It's right above army health or health in general. And defense is like below. So that's why when I looked at heroes, you see me trying to look for ones that had army health and army attack boost, or troop health and troop attack boost. So that gives you a little perspective on what you want to try to work for and stuff. So I hope this helps you out and gives you a little understanding on what to do for a trap account and / wall defense count like mine. And I hope you enjoy. Leave a like, dislike, comment if I missed anything else or you want to know anything else. And hopefully I'll crank out some more challenge videos for next sometime tonight or whatever. So I'll see y'all next time.